What's up, everybody? Youth1 Football Director here, Ryan Oliver, and today I am joined by one of 2024's elite defensive backs. I am talking about Omillio Agard. Omillio, thank you for joining me. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, man. Omillio, thank you for taking the time to do this. First and foremost, I want to ask you how you and your family are doing, given the current situation in our society with the COVID. How are you guys doing?
Well, we're good. My family's good and all healthy. But I've been outside. I just been working out outside, so I really haven't been. I've been in the house, but like when I'm not in the house, I'm outside working out. So
Yeah, well, tell me a little bit about what you've been doing to stay active.
Yeah, I have a gym in my house, so I use that, and then I go to my strength and conditioning coach for high school to stay active, and I jog sometimes. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, trying to get big.
Yeah, for sure. And for those that don't know, Omillio is one of the top defensive players overall in his class, perhaps the best defensive back in the 2024 class. I always tell people this, the 2024 class is so talent-filled. There's so much talent. But to be regarded as one of the top defensive players and one of the best defensive backs is a big honor. I want to ask you, what does it felt like to kind of get this recognition? I feel like your name, I've heard your name for the past couple of years, but I really have heard your name more so in the past few months as a guy to really keep an eye on. So I want to know, how does it feel to gain that recognition, and what does it feel like to see kind of your work being culminated in this recognition?
It's really a blessing because the year before I was just a regular DB, and then I went to Maryland Heat and then got my clout up. So it's really a blessing. It just shows how hard I work and like how good I am on the field and competing. So yeah.
Yeah, and to be completely honest, like I'd heard your name, but I didn't know of you as an elite player. And then, I cover youth football for a living. So, and I live in the DC area. So I got my eye on the Maryland Heat.
Yeah.
I saw you kind of really gaining some traction. And you're from Philadelphia though. So you're not from Maryland, but you played on the Maryland Heat. And you played in the UA Next game. Getting there, I've been on the selection committee for that. I wasn't on it this past year, but I know participating in that game is the elite of the elite. I want to know what it felt like to get an invite to that game, and then what it felt like to participate in that game.
Man, it was one of the best experiences of my life. Probably is the best football experience for sure. It was a lot of fun. They treated us like college kids. Had a schedule, everything. It was fun. Good, meeting new people, meeting the best of the best. So it was great.
Great. Yeah, for sure. And what do you feel like it says about your game that you got invited to participate in that event?
It says all the noise is for real. Like I'm good. I'm best of the best, and I compete, and I play good when I play against the best. So that's all this really says.
For sure. Do you feel like it's motivation for you to kick it up another notch? Because, okay, I've kicked it up one notch. I'm getting this recognition. Okay, but I have some more steps to go. Do you feel like it motivates you?
Yes, it does. Grind never stops. Got to keep getting better. So, I'm regarded as the best. I want to keep continuing to being the best DB in 24 my whole high school career. So, yeah, got to keep working. It does definitely motivate me. Definitely.
I was looking at your film, and you got those lockup skills. You can shut down like one whole side of the field, and it's an instinct thing with you, mixed with the work you put in on your technique. Talk a little bit about the work that you do put in. Is it like technique heavy? Is it? Tell me a little bit about it.
My workouts, they're usually speed, so got to get your footwork right, and technique. Learning coverages, perfecting the coverage, learning everything, just technique wise. When I go train for DB, just technique wise.
And in your own words, what are your strengths on the field? What do you think you do best?
Definitely, I'm very intelligent on the field. I play smart. I play smart before anything. It's definitely my mind, cause you gotta be smart to play DB.
Yeah.
And then I have short-term memory, so if I get burnt, I get burnt. Next play, don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say my speed, you gotta be fast. Catch up. If you get burnt, you gotta have speed to catch up and catch a pick. So yeah, that. And my technique, of course, you gotta have technique. So yeah, I'll say those are my strengths.
Yeah, and I think what makes you special is the mix of all those things. It's the speed, it's the coverage skills, it's the technique. And to play football, you can learn a lot of the skills that go with the position, but a lot of it is natural talent too. And I think
Yeah,
you have to have the mix of okay, I can work and add these things to my game, and to have the natural talent. And you have a great mix of both.
thank you.
I want to ask how tall you are and how much you weigh right now.
I'm 5'11". I was 5'10" at the start of the season, grew 1 inch, so I'm 5'11" going into high school. And I'm, what am I, 155. So I gained 8 pounds this quarantine.
Oh wow, okay, that's awesome. Really quick, tell people what teams you've most recently played for. You mentioned the Maryland Heat, but where are you set to
Yeah.
go to high school and those things?
So for high school, I'm going to St. Joe's Prep, one of the top schools in the country, academic-wise also. And before Maryland Heat, I was on the Longcrest Lions, right here in Philadelphia. And yeah, Longcrest Lions. And when I started off playing for the Alani Eagles, that's a recreational league in Philadelphia. Then my dad and my other coach made the Swag Hawks. I played for them for like 3 years, and then that's when I went to Longcrest, now Maryland Heat, and now St. Joe's Prep. So yeah.
Tell me how you got connected with the Maryland Heat. How did that come about, given that you don't live in Maryland?
I don't know. So what was it? My friend Richard, his dad told my dad like, yo, they got guns, they got something going on down there because they wanted to go play for them in spring ball. And they was like, they got something going down there, you should come play with us and all of that. My dad was like, all right, let's give it a shot. So yeah, and then we went to go play for them in spring. And he asked me how I like it. I said I like this team, I like the coach, Terrence Bird,
Mhm.
everything. And then that's when season came around and I just started playing. I just kept playing with them. It's my team, it's my guys.
Yeah, and Coach Bird's a great guy.
Yeah,
Known him for a couple years. I haven't talked to him in a while, but I definitely have known him in the past. He's a great coach, and he's doing great things
great.
with that program. And I can see they've been really helpful to you. Amelia, I want to ask you, for someone that hasn't seen you play or hasn't been on your team, what kind of attributes do you bring to a locker room?
I'm a great teammate. When everybody's down, I pick them up. Great teammate, very coachable player. I listen to the coaches, no talk back. Taught that from day one. What else can I say about myself? I'm very humble. My teammate makes a play, I'm happy for him. If I don't make a play, I'm fine with it. Very humble. What else? Yeah, I'm just a good teammate, good player.
Yeah, and you've had your share of success on the field. We mentioned the UA Next game. You're
Hmm.
doing good things with the Maryland Heat. Do you have a most memorable moment in your football career so far?
It has to be the game versus Miami Gardens Ravens when I caught an interception for 60 yards, pick six. That's when I really blew up. The first game with Maryland Heat, caught an interception, pick six. Yeah,
Yeah, they
that's.
must not have known whose direction they was throwing in,
I
huh?
don't, I don't think so. I don't think so. Well,
that,
now
that
you know.
that's awesome, man. And you're just at the beginning, so there's gonna be plenty more memorable moments coming down your highway. So that's awesome. I want to ask you about what your goals are going forward, maybe some short-term goals that you have for yourself in the immediate future, and some long-term goals for you.
Well, I'm trying to gain weight mostly right now. So I'm trying to get to like 160, 165 at the start of the season for freshman year. I wanna average a 3.0 or higher GPA freshman year because I heard that freshman year is like one of your most important. So I wanna have great grades. I just wanna and I wanna get 10 plus offers by the end of my freshman year. I'm gonna try. I really want to. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, colleges are going to come your way,
Hmm.
before you know it. You mentioned offers. Do you have any colleges on your radar in terms of like not necessarily that have offered you, but that's you're looking at that you've identified maybe, hey, I could see myself there one day.
Well, no colleges are like on me right now. So, because everybody asks that, like, no, I don't have any colleges on me right now. But my dream school is definitely Oregon, and I want to go to LSU though. My dream school is Oregon, but I want to go to LSU. I don't know why, because DB, because I'm a DB. So yeah, but no colleges are on me right now, not
Right.
yet.
Hey, well, soon. I mean, you're just about to be starting your freshman year, so you got plenty of time for the colleges to put you on the radar and all that stuff. Do you have any immediate plans for your off season? I know you talked about gaining weight. Do you have any other plans we should know about?
Get faster. I gotta get faster for high school. Speedy receivers because we have a national schedule, so I have to guard people from Cali, Texas, Florida, everywhere. So I got to be ready for that speed.
Right.
Definitely got to get faster.
Right. Yeah. And you're already fast. So that's just going to be,
Yeah.
that's going to be even more so
Yeah.
if you add that. Emilio, well, I want to ask you as we kind of wrap things up here, what are some things that you like to do outside of playing football that we may not know?
I'm on 2K a lot. I'm on 2K almost every day. Gotta play 2K. If anybody wants my PSN, it's Ticket Agard. So yeah, and I like to bother my siblings, my parents, like to mess with them a little bit, and yeah, spend time with them and just work out. Really, that's it. Play the game, work out, spend time with family.
For sure. Well, the last question I have to ask, I've been asking everyone I interview this question. What is in your headphones before a big game?
Like artist wise or like just the song?
Well, you could give me both, but artists
I
first.
got artists. I gotta say some Little Baby. I gotta be hype. Little Baby, 42 Doug, uh, who else? Dang, it's like coming to me because like I'm in an interview, it's like on the spot. Who else?
Well,
NBA Youngboy for sure.
okay, so I knew you were going to say Lil Baby because literally like 90% of the people I've interviewed in the past few months have said Lil Baby. And then the second most popular answer is NBA Youngboy. So they're doing something right because they're in all of the youth athletes I cover's headphones. So they're doing something right. I
For
enjoy
sure.
Baby too, though. So I feel you on that one. Did you name a song or did I cut
No,
you?
I didn't name a song.
Name the song for me.
We Paid by Little Baby and 42 Doug.
Okay.
Slime Mentality by NBA Youngboy. Just all their songs, literally. I just gotta get hype. I don't care. I just gotta get hype, get pumping.
All right, I'm gonna have to check out the We Paid one. I haven't heard that one yet.
Yeah, We Paid by NBA Youngboy, 42 Doug. That's the song.
Check that out, and I'm gonna get back to you and let you know how I feel about it.
Yeah, you got to.
All right, Emilio. Well, thank you for your time. Tell people really quick where they can find you on social media and all that stuff.
Okay, my Instagram is Omillio Agard, OMILLIOAGARD. My Twitter is Omillio A, OMILLIOA. And what do I have? That's it. That's really it. So
and check out his Instagram. You can kind of see some highlights and things like that. So make sure you guys do that and get put up to speed on one of the best defensive backs in the 2024 class. Emilio, thank you so much for your time, man. I appreciate you.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.